The longer that you come on any platform and you post and your engagement is not resonating with your audience, right? With the energy that you are emanating right now. Because basically, you got to think about this, everything is based on frequency and energy. So, right now, what I'm vibrating and I'm putting out here, you're receiving through this video, right? So, if you're not in resonance with love, appreciation, freedom, wherever I vibrate, authenticity, also, I vibrate a lot of like frequency, just there's a certain terminology that I even use that you need to understand to be able to comprehend what the fuck I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there are so many different components of who is meant to look at your videos. Okay, that's where I'm coming with this. Um, and I was gonna go into this whole spiel, but that's just what came through right now. So I was really just excited to come on here and start talking about your views and how I literally was reading this out loud right now to, well, I was reading it yesterday. I'm sharing my holistic wellness guide, right? And it literally says on here, and this is why I have to read it every fucking day as well, because consciousness and awareness. And I was literally seeing this girl talk about how she's so happy when she's like when she's aware of herself, right? Because remember, subconscious programming is 95% of your life, your habits, everything, right? And a lot of times you can be unconscious. I talked about the fact that I went to my holistic healer and I found out what percentage of the time I operate in the present, past, present, future, and which percentage of that time individually in those three time frames, illusions, right? Because everything is just in the now. Is negative or positive, right? Does it serve me or does it not, right? And you can ask your body all of this information, right? Akashic records are stored everywhere. Like everything is energy. Everything carries the same ability to follow the laws of the universe. And that's why you can tap into certain things because it's a universal law. Like we're all connected. Quantum entanglement is significant too. By the way, sources had been letting me know like who is really the people that I am meant to pour into when it comes to I will pour, right? But I've been like, who is my fucking, like there's a very specific collective. I created an entire academy for you all. Like I want you guys to know this shit. Like Spirit had me working and healing, mostly fucking healing, to be honest, right? So I can be able to do this and to create everything vibrationally. I'm scratching my nose. Everything vibrationally has to get to this point, right? So I had to be prepared so that I could experience, to learn, to unlearn, to relearn, to create this entire fucking online academy. Like, that is no fucking joke, yo. I love you guys because I love me, because you resonate with me and you're a part of me. So, and again, like, I feel your fucking energy, dude. Like, I'm so in my masculine right now. I also realize one of the things that I'm here to do is help masculine women go into their feminine. You get to choose whatever the fuck you want to operate from, and we have both. But it's like if you're divine feminine, right? That's your authentic energy, and you're in your masculine. There is this harmony, and it's expressed psychologically and physiologically, okay? And your body picks up on it in different ways, and the symptoms you experience are different. And it's not to say that if you're not in your divine most state, you are not worthy or you are not anything. It's just a state of being. It's a consciousness. It's a frequency, right? So I also am here to help you navigate those chakra systems so you can really awaken to your infinite potential, which is like, we're never done, bro. I keep talking in a very masculine energy. Like, I used to speak more like, bro, da, da. I used to be one of the bros, because I didn't really have any, like, girlfriends. I did, but I don't know, I just always resonated more with the guys. Like, they were just, like, I don't know. I also had I don't know why I'm sharing, so maybe this is something you've experienced too. Like, you haven't had the best, or you don't recall, or you're focused on not having the best experiences when it comes to being surrounded by other femmes, because a lot of the times they ganged up on you and bullied you, or like, yeah, that's really what it was. Or they try to, right? Because it's all perception, right? But that's still very fucking annoying to go through, and it creates certain patterns than the way that you respond now to the feminine energies, because again it's a to learn pattern, like, oh, I can't share too much, oh, I can't trust because, like, things like that, right? But yes, I don't know where I was going with this right now. Take that however that resonates and have that take you wherever the fuck that takes you. Remember, these are collective, guys, okay? I've told you guys I don't need the cards, so like I literally will just pick up on a thought pattern and I will just go there, and that's a message for someone. I realized too, and I'm touching my ear. Also, like touch, like I realized too for a specific. I have multiple collectives, and that's the part where it's like, holy shit, because like I'm here to teach some people how to self-regulate. I'm here to teach some people how to build a business. I'm here to teach other people literally just how to be themselves and be more in love and be more flowy and be more. And I'm here to teach other, like I'm here to, like, there's so many different things. That's why I created a whole book, because there's over 85 things that I know I could teach, like off the bat, like that I'm passionate about, that I've experienced and educated on. And that guide's like, just put it all into one place, bro, and like, let's see. I keep telling you this is like broski energy. I love it though. But I much prefer, I really love being in my divine feminine energy, I'm not gonna lie. It's so soft, it's so like, oh my god. And I've always been such a girly girl, so so maybe you're a girly. And this is not technically tarot, but there's no gender in none of this shit that I speak, okay? However it resonates with you, let it resonate, okay? And again, we all have feminine and we all have masculine. And yeah, I teach about consciousness, awareness, how to shift your psyche in terms of like, what do you actually truly desire? So I take you back to your childhood to see what the fuck you actually came here to do, that you already knew when you were a child, right? Because when you're a child, no one has taught you how to be, how to do, how to have, how to share. You just operate as your most authentic self until you learn by society what is right, what is wrong, all that shit. So, and then I have right here, like, oh, I was coming on here to talk about decision making and how you have to fail forward. Okay, this is back to what resonated with the video at the beginning. If you resonate with that and you're still here, this is definitely for you, because I've said a bunch of shit and you could have been like, okay, so the sooner okay. I guess since you're here, I'll read the whole thing. But no, let me just, sorry. I'm like, you can check out my other page. I've shared this shit already. I have it on a different post somewhere. All of this stuff I literally put on my content and my shit, guys, just so you know. Alright, yeah, so the sooner I recognize that failing is a part of the equation, right? So success, basically all it really is you failing enough times until, right? Because like every time you start something, you don't know how you're gonna do it, what it's gonna look like, and you're not gonna be as good as you'll be in 10 years, because repetition creates mastery, creates subconscious reprogramming, creates everything is based on motherfucking repetition. Why? Because energy is constantly in motion. So if you stop addressing something, the energy will mold into whatever the fuck your unconscious self went to. But anyways, with the videos and the collectives, yeah, like the sooner you fail and you get through your 200, 300 views, whatever, and then like boom, you're gonna find someone that really like, holy shit, like this motherfucker is speaking to me. And then boom, 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 whatever you focus on, right? Focus on the people you already resonate with. Like, build connections with them. Like, take advantage, like, leverage your time. Right now, you'll never get this shit back. And who you have in your life right now is not going to be in your life in 10 years. And you're going to miss them one day. You're going to be like, damn, that was cool what we did. Or whatever it was. But life is in constant motion. And if you don't keep moving, that's when you start to feel like, oh my God, because you're, like, not updated with your own rhythm. And you haven't even found your own rhythm. And that's okay. That's what the fuck I'm here to do and teach you and all this shit. But I'm not here to tell you. I'm here to guide you so you can guide yourself. That's basically the vibe of this whole, if you're still here, right? To see if, like, I'm someone you want to listen to. Because you can accept or reject any of the shit that I said. But yeah, the sooner I feel I can recognize this. But yeah, with the whole content stuff, like, you'll find your people. Just keep seeing what the fuck you want to do. Like, you're on here to be you. If you have to fake this shit, like, that's exhausting as fuck. I'm this is what the fuck I am. This is what the fuck you get, right? I do product stuff. I love these products. I use them. I am them. I fucking all this shit. Like, you just make it one. You make it your life, and then whoever the fuck resonates. Who doesn't. I love you. Okay, bye.